Hey everybody, welcome to the Dirtycockshow. I am Sway, and this is my co-host.
Effin, welcome. What episode is this?
This episode 7.
7 to the 7th dirtiest, fastest growing show on YouTube.
That's right, dirtiest show on YouTube is what we are. I want to thank everybody out there for joining us, sharing, commenting, all that stuff. And as you guys can see, we have put another poster up in the back, and yeah, it's a man cave poster. That was actually an emergency buy because the posters that I ordered didn't come in. So that one I got at Spencer's today. Or I got it at Spencer's a few days ago.
Now, the rules don't... I mean, they're not really cool, I guess. It's almost like a child wrote them or something, but...
Yeah, the picture's cool, but the rules kind of suck.
You can't go wrong with the
chick. Yeah, it says man cave. Anyways, it was something just to hold us over till we get some real posters up.
Because the whole white background just kind of suck, you know. We got to break it off a little bit.
And plus, we can switch up the posters all the time once we get some more in here.
Once we get the elf in.
We're not gonna have Alf anything. Alf sucks ass. Alf's big old nose looks like a fucking ribbed condom for his own pleasure.
Ribbed condom?
Yeah, the ones that have the fucking little lines.
Right, yeah.
You know what a ribbed condom is?
Yeah, of course I know what a ribbed condom is.
The ones you use on your boyfriend? The ones he the ones he loves?
The ones with studs?
Oh, those are disgusting.
You know what? I remember the first time I bought some with studs. I had no idea what I was buying. And when I went to put it on,
where'd you buy
it down? The Pleasures.
Oh, okay.
I bought it, rolled it down, and I thought, holy shit. It just kind of freaked me the fuck out.
When I was younger and you know, basically not old enough to buy condoms or anything like that, I remember the very first time I had access to buy a condom was we went to Mexico, and there's a gas station when you're in New Mexico. We're in Colorado. When you're going down, and your very first gas station stop, or one of the first ones, is New Mexico, and that's where you usually get something to eat and shit. And that bathroom had a condom machine. Now, I've never even seen a condom machine.
And you said, "Hell yes!"
When you're a kid, how often are you walking into gas station bathrooms? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
So I remembered because I didn't have any change. I didn't have 75 cents, and I remembered on the way back, and I go, "Hopefully we stop there," and we did. And I had like a whole sock full of quarters at this point that I had ready for the fucking condom machine. I bought one of everything. Like the French tinglers.
Oh, yeah, those are the novelty ones, right?
Yeah, I bought the novelty ones. I bought a condom that had like almost like a bunch of just sticking out fingers at the end. It was very novelty. It wasn't for real use. I bought a glow-in-the-dark one. I must have spent like $5 or $6 on that condom machine.
Hey, man, do you think the girls can actually feel the ribs or the studs?
Yeah, they can.
A lot?
You never asked?
No, never.
I ask all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Every time when I'm done having sex, I ask how my performance was. I give her a little note like the cable company gives you, and I say, rate me.
Or somebody will call you within 24 hours for a survey?
No, it's just me calling and breathing heavily on the other line.
Oh, hell yes.
But anyways, back to this whole poster thing. So we got that poster. I got a little story to tell. When I was looking for posters on Amazon, I was looking, you know, for girls and for posters for college dorm rooms and stuff like that, because in order to find cool posters, it's actually pretty fucking hard when you're not a child looking for posters.
Oh yeah.
So it's you're
Have you tried eBay?
Yeah. Well, eBay has some good ones.
Oh.
But
I mean, by the time you look through all of them,
they could be sorry ass prints on eBay. You don't know
true.
that.
That's
Could
true.
just be some jack off printing them off on his fucking printer. But anyways, I was looking through the posters and I seen one of this chick and I go, ooh, this one looks fucking good. It was a really hot chick, right? Like opening her legs. And then I look at the title and it says Lady Gaga. And I thought to myself, wow, I just thought Lady Gaga was hot. And then I thought to myself, I've seen Lady Gaga many of times on many of shows and many of videos. Why does this chick gotta be one of the hottest chicks on the planet and at the same time one of the ugliest fucking girls / man on the planet? Because in some videos she just looks like a straight up transsexual, man.
I feel you. I've seen her.
I've seen her.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
And other things, she looks extremely hot. What is with this girl?
Hey, have you seen the weird tattoo she has?
No, what does she have?
There's some, I remember watching her. I believe it was It was last New Year's Eve party where she actually performed, and she had. I don't know. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't know if it was at that moment, but I do remember at some point I seen some kind of special or some kind of TV show or some kind of video that showed some tattoos she had on her arms, and these were they were saying that they were older tattoos, but she's has never got them covered up or anything. But they're weird. You can tell they're probably like a jailhouse style tat or something that she got at a friend's house, a garage or something. But
back when she used to cut herself at home, fill it with ink.
Now, is this true? She used to be some kind. She was a drug addict, right?
No, I don't know. She looks like a fucking drug addict. Well, she does.
She's the girl that looks hot and looks ugly at the same time.
Well, here's the problem, dude. I imagined that if you went out to an award show with her, and assuming that she was in the female form and not one of the times when she looks like a fucking man.
Maybe you're into it.
No. If you went to an award show or something and you met her as a woman, and you were like, man, this chick is bomb, and you took her home and then you boned her in the shower, by the time you're out of the shower and all that makeup falls off, you thought to yourself, I just boned a dude. This chick used to have a penis.
I've seen a lot of famous people. That girl did not. Are you serious?
No, I don't know if she had. You know what? I wouldn't doubt it if she used to have a penis. Although I'm sure there's baby pictures and someone would have already found out. But she does look like a fucking tranny. Nothing against trannies if that's what you're into.
Maybe you like it, bro.
You know what I was also thinking today? I hate to go into this whole tranny conversation, but you know what I was also thinking today? If you're one of if you believe that being gay is in your spirit, in your soul, and you meet a dude and that dude gets a sex change into a chick, and then you start dating this transsexual chick or this post-op chick, then it's no longer gay at all, right?
I guess if you never know about it.
Because if you believe that the soul is a female, and now it has a female's body. Oh, I just blew everybody's mind. Now everybody's questioning their sexuality. Welcome, everybody. Now everybody's just like, oh my God, what's going on? I just jacked off to Lady Gaga. Did I really jack off to a dude? Maybe you did. Maybe you fucking did. Do you know of anybody who looks like a chick, but like a dude at the same time? Or who's attractive but unattractive at the same time?
Maybe now the person who I'm thinking of doesn't look like a dude or a chick. I mean, it's a woman, but she does look hot and she does look fucking ugly at the same time. Macy Gray. Macy Gray.
I haven't heard that name in years.
Now, I'm referring to her in Training Day.
That is a horrible her. She's got gold teeth and shit.
Dude, you know what? I'd do her.
She's got a big old gap on her mouth, man.
Just for some reason, dude, it's just that Training Day shot of her when she's sitting on the couch and she's telling that guy, let me see that warrant. I thought to myself, that's it, man. I'd do this chick right there, right now.
If you were a cop?
If I was a cop,
if you were Denzel Washington?
Yeah, exactly. If I was Denzel Washington and I made the white guy watch the little kid outside, well,
Denzel Washington was Alonzo. What was the other guy's name? Do you remember the other guy's name? I don't remember the other guy's name.
I've thought about it before because Denzel in that movie makes fun of him and he keeps saying his name over and over at some point.
Yeah, someone will let us know in the comments.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But Macy Gray is ugly, man. She's fat. She's fat. She's thicker. But she's on the fat side.
Hey, look, in Training Day,
Why Training Day though? Why do you want a ghetto ass chick with gold teeth?
I don't know.
See, there's ghetto ass chicks that I want. Like, you know who's a ghetto ass chick that I want? Nicki Minaj. Even if she wasn't famous, I'd still want her.
What about Little Kim in her prime?
Oh, a Little Kim in her prime? Yeah. But she didn't look ghetto. Not like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj looks like she's straight out the fucking ghetto. You know what I mean?
Sam Adams light. What do you have?
I'm drinking Michelob Ultra.
Michelob Ultra.
Because we already had some of the Polestar. That's
Left
done.
Hand Brewery, right?
Yeah, we drank that while we were getting ready for the show.
Macy Gray, dude, she, in that shot is just she's got that doomy face going.
I don't know. I just don't agree with it, man. I just do not agree with it.
Maybe it could be the long. Maybe it's the gold teeth, man. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for this. The first jack off, guys. Somebody requested us talk about this a couple of videos back.
Oh man, the first jack off.
Do you remember your first jack off?
I do remember mine. It was about a month after my 15th birthday.
Uh-huh.
I was upstairs in my parents' house. I remember my brother had ordered me porn and left, and he goes, "Hey, I'm leaving. Don't tell Mom." And I said, "Cool." And he goes, I ordered up some porn for you or something on the TV, and I was like, "Sweet." So he took off and was watching some porn, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go do it for my first time. I went upstairs, sat on the toilet, gave it a couple of pulls, man, and I'll tell you what. From the force of the first time I went, man, I kind of like leaned forward a little bit, right? And I wasn't paying attention. To this day, I have no idea where they landed. I never cleaned them up.
Really?
Yeah.
But you were in the toilet.
I wasn't sitting. I was in the toilet.
And you never found it?
Never found it.
Well, because you have a white tile. It could have been lost in the tile.
Oh man, no. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Because jizz is like camouflage, man.
It flew it, and that was it. Like I have no idea. I have no idea.
That was it. That was it.
That was it.
This is my story, bro. Kiddies, listen. I know we have a lot of youngins listening. Listen to my story, guys. Maybe it's a warning. Maybe it's not. Whatever you want to take it as.
Be careful, right?
Learn your lessons, yeah.
Or at least cover with the tissue.
Yeah, so the first time I jacked off, I think up to this point I have only seen softcore porn. I don't think I've seen hardcore porn. Or maybe I have. Maybe I've seen... I don't remember exactly. But anyways, this is the very first time I had porn to myself.
Yeah.
And when I was in 6th or 7th grade, I'm not sure what grade it was, but somebody, the guy's name was Gustavo, took a...
now, this was a cool guy in school, right?
I thought he was cool, but I don't know if anybody else thought he was. He was the Mexican... I was in the ESL class.
Oh, right.
So, so it was cool in our group, but for the rest of the school, I don't want to give it a shit. But anyways... this guy Gustavo, he sold me. Well, he took to school the back covers to the XXX porns. Now, if you guys are really old school, you guys remember porn back in the day when you bought VHS. They came in huge boxes about this big and about this big, and then they had an insert. Like a foam insert, and then the videotape was in there, but the boxes were huge.
The box was exaggerated.
Yeah,
it was probably about maybe twice the size of the actual VHS.
Maybe twice or 3 times the size of a VHS. Yeah. So the box was huge, and he took about 4 of these boxes, to school, and I looked at him and I'm like, oh shit, man, they show like penetration and shit. It was the back of a porno.
Right, yeah.
And
you're like, holy shit.
I'm like, oh shit, they're showing pussy and shit, right? So and then I said, hey, let me borrow these. And he goes, all right, well, I'll bring them back tomorrow or whatever,
Let me borrow them.
Yeah. I'm not, now, I'll be honest, I don't remember if I gave him money for it or not, but point is I had them at home at this point.
Look, you're not going to admit to buying them?
Yeah.
You borrowed them, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
It's cool. I don't know what I did. Go ahead.
But point is, I had them at home, and I took them out, and I go, I was horny, but I just stare at these things. I didn't know how to jack off.
You didn't know?
No.
How old were you, man?
I was like in 6th grade, man. I never jacked off before.
How old are you in 6th grade? Were you 15?
No. You're 15 when you're in 9th.
Oh, yeah, you were young, man.
Yeah, I was young. So then I started looking at the back of these boxes, man. And I go, oh, man, I'm fucking horny. And I go, how do I jack off? And all I knew was spank the monkey.
Monkey, yeah.
So then I started slapping my penis. Yeah. It's fucking embarrassing. But you know what? That's what the Dirtycockshow is all about. We're going to be honest.
Oh,
so I started spanking my penis.
You started spanking
I started spanking my Well, back and forth. Because you know how people go, spanking the monkey.
Okay, all right. So you're...
Yeah, so
I'm getting graphic with it. That's just weird.
I started spanking it back and forth, and that wasn't working. So then I started like rubbing it, and just like going like moving it around, and then finally,
right,
I feel something that took over my body, like a possessed child.
You start feeling the tinglies.
I start feeling the tingles. And I just went, oh, and I just like fucking collapsed, because I didn't collapse, but you know how you
I feel like I'm watching, I'm experiencing something.
It's because I'm painting a picture with my jizz.
Yeah, right. I'm about to like come to tears as to how touching this is.
This is the story of when a boy became a man.
Right. Like
so then I felt something. And I go, oh my God, what just happened? I didn't know what happened. I had no idea.
This was after you collapsed. After you came to. I mean, you didn't go out,
No,
did you?
I didn't collapse or anything. I just, you feel weak or whatever. You get the tingles.
Oh, man.
And I was like, oh shit, what the hell just happened? I go, did something come out? And I started like looking. But I turned to my side, to my left side, and I go, oh shit. And I twisted in my neck.
You're all, you twisted your neck.
I got a sore neck, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I twisted my fucking neck, man. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't fucking turn around. And I like looked around, I go, did something come out of me, like jizz? And then I see it on the ground, and and it looks like a puddle of snot. I had to get graphic,
Okay, I think you did cross the line a little bit, man.
Well, fuck it. You can turn it's fucking YouTube. You can turn off the fucking video if you don't like it.
Man.
So there's like a pile of white snot, and I go, what is this?
Okay, we got it.
I walk up. I walk up to the white snot with my what do they call it? With my sore neck or twisted neck, whatever. I walk up to the white snot, and I go, what the fuck? And I get close, and I smell it, and I give it a quick. And immediately, once I gave it a quick, I went, and I almost puked because
Wait, you gotta stop.
I didn't know.
You gotta stop.
Jizz smells disgusting. That's how you know I'm not gay. I can't even smell my own jizz. But yes, that was my first time.
Oh man, dude!
I feel like I got to sneeze.
I'm almost in tears here, man. Oh, you gotta stop.
But that.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to sneeze because I don't want to seize the microphone. But
okay.
But yes.
Let me gather my thoughts here, man. You touched it? Did you like swirl it or something?
No, I don't know if I touched it or not. I mean, it's not like.
Obviously you were like. You did.
It's not like I did a line. It's not like I put my. It's not like I put my finger in it and then put it in my gums and go.
You're all
like if it was Coke. Yeah, that numbed up my mouth, real nice. But yeah, I smelled it and I gagged and I was like, "This is disgusting." And you know what? Here's the weird part. I kept on getting sore necks for the first like 4 or 5 times I jacked off.
Holy shit!
Yeah, sore necks.
Whoa! So I mean, like perfectly fine. You're just going at it.
And then jizz.
You bust your nut. That's it. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
When you get a sore neck, you don't go like this. You just can't turn around
but,
unless it hurts.
But at that point, you're done. Something's
done.
wrong there.
Something happened to my neck. The jizz came out of my neck, bro. I don't know how that happened. So I believe that jizz is stored in the spinal area. Right. Of course, this is only my professional opinion as a make-believe doctor. That jizz is stored in the spinal region of the neck.
Holy, you know what? Maybe it's because you were too young, man.
Maybe I fucked myself up.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I took out some brain cells. It was taken out straight from the brain, right into my penis, and right into the carpet.
You ejaculated some brain matter.
I ejaculated brain matter. That's my first jack off, guys.
That shit.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break, guys. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hey, everybody! Welcome back to the Dirtycockshow. Are you enjoying your chocolate?
Yeah. I want to apologize earlier because you know what? I believe I've heard that story maybe once before.
Yeah, you've heard that story before.
That was a while back though. But oh my goodness, I just just imagine poor Sway, with the crank neck going, what the fuck just came out of me?
Yeah, it's true, man. I
want to apologize because I couldn't stop laughing.
That was my first jizz. I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I mean,
I'll tell you what, that was a hell of a lot more uneventful than mine. I was actually, I think honestly, I spent probably about a half hour looking for that shit.
For what? For the porn?
No, for the,
Oh, for the jizz?
Yeah, for the jizz.
I found mine, unfortunately, and I smelled it. That was a horrible part. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. I do want to remind you guys, if you guys like what you guys are hearing, please do not forget to tell your friends at school, share it on Facebook, at work, tell your friends about it. Only the cool friends.
Download us, click us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you're not cool, you can watch it. And if you don't like it, like you say, it's fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Turn it off,
Turn
fucker.
it the fuck off.
But anyways, But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you guys want to support the show, go to Dirtycockshow. Go to DirtySavings.com. Almost forgot about that. DirtySavings.com. You guys can go to Think Geek. And that's click on Think Geek right there. You guys can get all your St. Patrick's Day stuff. You guys can go to GoDaddy, get your discounts, get your websites on, get all that kind of shit. Anything you guys want, go to DirtySavings.com and support the show, guys. Thank you guys so much. And let's go ahead and get started with the news. Let's go ahead and start with the Shakira video. Have you seen Shakira and Rihanna video?
No.
No? Oh, man, this is a good video. I should have actually had you watch this before the show. But it's the video is basically both of them kind of singing to each other that they need each other. And it has a lot of like lesbian undertone. You know?
Really?
Yeah. So I thought they were. I was looking for like a twerking video between them. You know?
Oh
no! This is not a video. This is a film. It's beautiful, man.
Really?
It's beautiful. They both look amazingly hot, and I would give my both nuts, because once I'm done with these chicks, what else is there to look forward to in life? If I had a chance with Shakira and Rihanna.
Oh, which one would you go first?
Which one would I go first?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Because a second nut is going to last longer, so that's a benefit. The first nut, you're obviously going to get more feeling. That's also a benefit.
Oof.
I'd say Rihanna. Rihanna would be my best nut. Because I love Rihanna. I think she's the most attractive chick out there.
And see, I'm opposite. I think I'd rather go for the extended time.
With Rihanna?
No.
With the number one pick?
Yeah, exactly. No. Well, my number one pick would have probably come second because I'd probably enjoyed the most time with her.
Yeah, but it's not that good of a fuck.
That's true.
The first nut is the best, even if it only lasts a minute. The first nut is the best. As long as you
don't go limp, it's all good.
Limp when? The second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same. Nothing is as good as the first nut.
Yeah, I feel you. You gotta leave that for another one, man, because I think that one may be a little intense for some people.
The first nut?
Your first nut, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, so they made this video. Totally been talking about nuts. Every time we do the news, we just go off into bullshit.
Yeah, we do.
But anyways, Shakira and Rihanna, they made this video, and then one of the governors or some fucking politician from Colombia says that he wants that video banned because Shakira is a bad influence because she is promoting lesbianism, and they're also smoking cigars, so she is also promoting kids smoking tobacco, and she is a bad influence for the whole country of Colombia because Shakira is from Colombia.
Yeah, well, that's a little extreme, man.
Yeah, and
maybe Canada should take some responsibility for Bieber, huh?
Canada?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
They're supporting crackheads, right?
Yeah. Super pink socks. I know you're watching. You're one of the female dirty cocks, and I blame that whole crack thing on you. But yeah. So that's what the Colombian governor said, or one of the senators, congressman said about Shakira.
I think that's a little extreme.
Yeah, and now they're putting out like ads everywhere and banners saying that she's like a bad influence, that she should not be a role model because she promotes tobacco and lesbianism. And I guess my response to this, is, Colombia, if your one and only main concern was chicks being lesbians and people smoking cigars, you'd live in a fucking utopia. But you know what? No. You know what? You need to worry about people getting their heads cut off over there.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
All the drug trade going on with the cocaine and shit before you start worrying about the cigars and the lesbian chicks.
I'll tell you what, man. A hot girl smoking a cigar is just super fucking hot, man.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Yeah. And you know what? Hold on. Before we get into all that, I want to go to Colombia. It seems like a beautiful country.
Scary, though.
But scary country because all we know is what we see on TV.
Oh, yeah.
But all I'm saying is to you fucking politicians, just focus on bigger fucking issues before you start condemning people. Tobacco, for God's sakes. Number one, and they have the purest cocaine in the world, which, by the way, I tip of the hat to you guys. But tobacco, come the fuck on. That's the United States problems. That's us being pussies when we're over here complaining about tobacco, secondhand smoke. Fuck all that shit. We have other problems as well. You know what? I mean, that's a whole serious type of... That's the serious cock.
Yeah, that is.
Let's talk about girls and cigars. Girls and cigars always reminds me of who? Who's the most famous girls and cigars that we know in the history of the world? Or the United States?
No idea.
Monica Lewinsky, man.
Ah, Monica Lewinsky.
You like Monica Lewinsky, don't you? You think she's hot?
No, I don't think Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, you don't think she's hot?
No. She's all right, I guess. I mean, look, man, if Bill Clinton did her with the cigar, I'd do her, man.
Now, that's what I don't understand. Did Bill Clinton do her with a cigar?
Fucking Clinton, that sick fuck.
Did he bone her with a cigar?
You see, I've always wondered that, too. I mean, did he just... Well, you know, he had to have. He had to. I mean, it's not like if he's just going to go...
What was the cigar thing in the incident? Did he...
I have no idea, man. All I heard was just that he penetrated her with a cigar.
Because man. Most gentlemen and pimps, they dip their cigars in fine cognac.
That's not a fine cognac.
You're on a different level of pimping when you dip your cigar into some fine pussy.
Have you seen her, though? I mean,
no, I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about females in general. No, Monica Lewinsky, that's dipping it into some fucking cognac that was left there for days. Because Monica
somebody ashed in it, maybe?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's
been ashed in.
That's gross.
Strippers have taken sips off that for the last few days. It's full of, the rims are all full of lipstick, and yeah. Someone jizzed in it. Looks like a big pile of snot.
All right. You gotta stop. Man.
It looks like snot.
That's gross. She just wanted to suck a powerful dick. That's all it was.
Well, obviously.
I've heard that said before. I think it was a comedian, but
and
it made perfect sense.
Dave Chappelle.
Is that what? Yeah. That's what it was, man.
Monica Lewinsky is ugly, and she is a nobody now. I mean, we were going to know her for the rest of our lives. That's a bad part for her sucking dick.
I think last I seen her was on the Tom Green show, selling purses or something, I think.
Selling purses?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, she had a purse line. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's that poor woman. You know what? But it's just... I don't know, man. I think... I don't know. It's just... It's horrible. It's horrible, that poor woman. But, hey, you know, she's like a ugly homewrecker that God did with a cigar.
Yeah, she... Pretty sure she'll off herself. Well, probably not. She's gone this long living in shame.
You think Hillary would have beat her ass?
No,
in a fist fight?
No, Hillary's a pussy.
You think so? Huh?
Yeah. It's called a female a pussy. My apologies. Hillary is a fucking cunt. You can see it in her fucking face. She's a goddamn cunt, man.
She's a politician, man. She's got to be mean.
No, she's a bitch, man.
I'd
hate for her to be our fucking president. You know she's going for president, or they're going to go for president, whatever.
Yeah, could you imagine the kind of angry BJs that Bill Clinton gets from her, man?
She doesn't suck dick. Why do you think Bill Clinton went to fucking Monica Lewinsky?
That's true.
She doesn't suck dick. She's a bitch.
Ladies, you want to keep your men happy?
Suck some dick.
A daily
dick sucking.
Oh, hell yes, man.
Yeah.
Your man would never stray from you.
Never. Even if you give it a bad BJ, it's still a good BJ. As long as it's a fucking BJ.
Hell yes, that's true. You know what? We should make some kind of movement
That's my slogan. Even a bad BJ is a good BJ because it's still a BJ.
Damn right. Right.
Let me bring up this new story that we have about this 18-year-old girl. She's 18, barely legal. And she's going to Duke University, and apparently some frat dude outed her and exposed her because she does porn. She does porn to pay for her college. She's got about a $60,000 debt or a year for her college, and she does porno, and now they exposed her, and now everybody's talking shit about her. It's all over the news, and everyone's like, you know, on Twitter and Facebook and all that shit, just talking shit about her. And
strippers work their way through school all the time.
That's what they say. They really don't. But they're all talking shit about this chick because she does porno. She gets paid for sex to pay for school. Now, for everybody criticizing her, because I'm sure guys aren't criticizing her, but for all you bitches criticizing this girl, she's a beautiful girl. I'll flash a picture of her right here. Beautiful girl. All I gotta say is, you're going to the club and you're giving up your pussy for like 3 drinks.
You just called out a whole... Bro, shit just got real.
Shit just got real, but you know what? This is a real show.
You just called out a whole bunch of girls, man.
I did.
And you just pissed off a whole bunch more.
I hate when they do it. Why are you going to talk shit about a girl getting paid, what, $2,000 a scene, $1,000, $1,500 a scene, whatever the fuck she's getting paid for her amateur fucking porn career, whatever the hell she's doing. Whatever she's getting paid for, I guarantee you it's a lot more than you going out to the club, getting a few drinks, and going home with some random.
You may get your car washed out of it.
That's true. If you want to hear more about that story, go to episode number 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know what the fuck episode it was.
Watch them all. It's in there. It's funny.
We talked about that. But yes, girls are going out to the club, fucking for 3 drinks, because you know there's girls out there, and you know these girls, and I know these girls, some of our friends who have gone out there and said, you know what, I went out to the club and I said, I'm going to fuck somebody today, and I just went out to the club and some dude bought me 3 drinks, and I said, you know what, this is the dude.
I'm going to do it for free.
This is the dude that's going to fuck me. He just paid for my drinks, and it's like, you know, it's dollar night. It's like a Tuesday. Everything's on special. They have drink specials all night long.
I guess at that point you just better hope that it's hope she gives you a BJ, man.
Yeah, all I'm saying is who's cheaper, the girl doing the porno, or you at the club getting 3 fucking drinks and then sucking some guy's dick. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You got a story first, don't you?
Yeah, speaking of this girl, she's a really attractive woman. Her name is Megan Simmons.
Here's a picture of her. You guys may have recognized her because I'm looking at a picture right now on the iPad.
Yeah, you know what?
She's on memes. They make many memes out of her.
Yeah, and apparently, so they took a picture of her, and her mugshot turned into a theme for, I believe, some kind of ad agency, some kind of background agency or something like that. And it showed up with a caption that said, "Looks can be deceiving." And now this woman is actually suing that company for using her picture.
Oh, so an actual company used her.
Yeah.
Oh, she should sue. So she's beautiful.
You know, she's
attractive people shouldn't have to suffer through this kind of stuff. They shouldn't. Like me, Brad Pitt.
Right.
Angelina Jolie. We shouldn't have to go through this. Not like you people. You people, you know, you still got to deal with regular life.
I gotta pay somebody to flash my picture somewhere.
You gotta pay people, but people like me and Angelina and Ashton Kutcher, you know, the attractive people.
Right. No, I feel you.
We don't deserve this kind of treatment, bro. We do not deserve it.
Girl, paparazzis, leave me alone.
Yeah. People are always stopping me in the street saying, "Hey, something about you. I need to sculpt you.
I need to draw you.
I need to draw you." And I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I don't. I can't do it.
Let me check my appointment book."
I say, you know what? Somebody already sculpted me, Michelangelo. When he did that, the David or whatever.
Oh, the one without the wang.
He doesn't have a wang?
Oh no, he doesn't have arms, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know art.
I have no idea what the hell you're... I kind of popped an image of what I thought you were talking about.
All right, but when I was telling my story, you imagined a very one of the Greek, buffer guys, right?
Sculptured guys.
Super cut. You imagine a dude who was super cut.
Yeah. Wow,
now imagine that statue, but just more cut and more mass.
Okay.
That's me, bro. That's me.
You're all sitting right next to you, man.
That's me, bro, in the flesh.
Yeah, I
Body
think...
of a Greek god on steroids, bro. I toot my own horn. And I don't think I am. I don't think it's conceited.
You know, the Greeks believed in, or from what I've heard and read, they used to enjoy the company of other males.
Yeah, I think that
more than women.
Yeah, because they believed that boning chicks was only for having babies or some shit. Really? Oh, I think also the reason, and this could be totally bullshit, but it's entertaining. I believe also the reason was because they looked down on women, kind of like fucking Taliban's do too. I believe that's what I heard. I don't fucking know, but they believe that women are below them. So boning someone, a dude on your level, it's kind of like it's on your level. You know what I mean?
I got a question for you, Sway.
What's up?
Is it gay if a girl does you?
It's already gay. I can already tell. Oh, absolutely. If a chick does you with the strap on, that's a whole other show, guys. That's going to be next show, guys. That's going to be next show. We're going to go ahead and end this show. Do we have any other stories?
No.
We had a Barbie chick. Let's show a picture of her because she's fucking hot.
That girl's just she's stupid as shit, man.
She's doing the diet of light and air. She's surviving only on light and air. And you know what? What's your problem? If more Americans said this, we wouldn't be in this fucking situation of
they wouldn't be banning our trans fats.
They wouldn't. Yeah. If more of you fucking lazy fucks would live on air and sunlight,
right.
they wouldn't be banning our trans fats. If I want to get a 22-ounce soda, I want to get me a 22-ounce soda. No, but this chick that you guys can see, she's doing a diet where she only lives on light and air, so she can lose weight and look like Barbie.
This woman's gonna die, man.
Oh, good for her. I don't give a shit. As long as I get to bang her first. After that, die. I don't give a shit.
Or after?
Or after. Freshly after. I like to believe that I bone my dead women like I do my food. I have the 5-second rule, but with me, it's the 5-day rule.
Oh.
As long as it hasn't decomposed yet, game on.
Fair game.
Warm her up in the microwave.
We're gonna call you a warlock. You know, warlocks used to.
Warlocks aren't those fucking mythical creatures, man?
No, man. They're male witches. Warlocks. They used to. They used to have sex with corpses, and they would say according to them, it'd bring them back to life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I use that excuse in the court?
Right, bro.
When I get busted?
Officially, from here forward, Sway is now known as Warlock Sway.
What if you bone a dead female horse? Well, then it's game on, right? It's legal. That's the way we're going to end our show, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Please join us every single Friday. And until next time, I am Sway.
Effin'.
Peace.
Peace.
Dip your cigar into some fine pussy.